Hey, what's up? I didn't expect to see you back so fast. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Serrano, and hope all is well. So today we're going to be talking about the Moto G Stylus 2025. We're going to be talking about 5 major reasons to buy this phone right now in 2025. Make sure you guys stay locked in to the end of the video. And if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. But if you're already a part of the crew, so... So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Obviously, I'm going to be talking about 5 major reasons to actually buy the Moto G Stylus right here, the 2025. I still think that the 24 is still worth it as well, but the 25 has some improvements that I just, what I'm saying, like really want to touch on because this is a solid device. It's actually been really hard to put down, and I still pick it up every day. Ever since I got it, I still keep it as my main, like one of my main phones while I'm daily driving it. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to lock in on this because I definitely think this phone has a lot to offer. So yeah, let's just jump right into it without any more talking, just to say the least. And yeah, I'm gonna just jump right into it. So let's do the top-down view right now. And the first thing I wanted to talk about with this device, obviously, is the fact that they improved the water resistancy and dust resistancy. So it's not completely waterproof, but you can submerge it in fresh water up to 30 minutes in fresh water up to 1.5 meters, I think it is, which is like 3 or 4 feet or something like that. So this device can be put underwater, obviously just fresh water. Any other water, if it's salt, if it's, something different than that, obviously it's going to contaminate the inner components of the phone, especially because this thing still even has a headphone jack. So there's like open ports. I don't even know how they were able to achieve it, but they did achieve it with that certification. So yeah, fresh water up to 30 minutes with this device is pretty crazy. The second thing, major reason to buy this device is the fact that it has the headphone jack on here. And it's actually giving you really high quality with it. So they got Dolby Atmos connected to it when you plug in a headset. Obviously, I do have a headset next to me. But I'm not gonna plug it in just because it's gonna take too long. And I just wanted to let you guys know right here, you do get Dolby Atmos when you plug in that headset, which is gonna give you, high res audio, which is pretty solid. So yeah, you get the headphone jack. The other thing that I really want to just slip into there, pause, is the fact that they do offer, with this device, they still offer, the headphone, not the headphone, but the SD card expansion right here. So you can actually expand the storage on this device. I have my SIM card in here right now, so it's basically rebooting after I did that. But yeah, you do have expansion of the storage on this. And yeah, this one right here has a substantially large amount of storage. You have the 256, and I only use half of it on here, but obviously you can expand that as well, which is going to add to the storage. So I think that's pretty crazy. I also really like the fact that this thing has a leather back, so I just wanted to kind of add that in there. And my leather back on my Moto G Stylus has not had any scuffs, scrapes, or inconsistencies with the texture. It still feels really nice with that faux leather. I think that's how you call it. It feels really, really nice. And obviously I do protect my phone. Keep a case on it pretty much 90% of the time. Just why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to, the moments I have taken a case off of my phone, the next minute it drops. So I'm not risking that with this phone or any other phone going forward unless I just really like it naked. This phone is one of those phones that you just have to, use a little bit without the case on it just to really appreciate the design, build, and overall integrity. It's just a really solid phone. So the next thing, obviously, is going to be the fact that this thing does have wireless charging, up to 68 watts when you use wired charging, but when you're using wireless charging, you get 15 watts, which is actually like it's pretty fast. Even for 15 watts, it's pretty fast. So 15 watts fast charging on this wirelessly. It's not fast charging, but it's for wireless charging standards, it's pretty fast. But then you get 68, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me find my cord. 68 watts fast charging speeds on this. So when you throw in, I have my 100 watt charging cord on here connected to the 100 watt brick, and obviously it can support up to 68 watts. So that's going to be ridiculous when it comes to this device. I also really enjoy this display when I'm using it outdoors because it gets extremely bright, and in direct sunlight you can see this thing from a mile away. So that's another thing. The display, it's Super AMOLED. It also has this always on feature where you can turn it off, but I actually turned it off because when you move it, it turns on. So I have it where if I just tap it, I can get my notifications just to save battery because that thing is always coming on. So yeah, really good stuff with the display. I really like the notifications, and the display just looks really premium on this device. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, just to add this in here, I wanted to talk about the dual speakers. Obviously, this is gonna have some pretty good sound quality when you're listening to music, and then you also do get the stylus pen as a bonus. Essentially, that's the whole point of having this phone in the first place. The whole point of it is that you use the stylus. If you don't use the stylus, you might as well just get the Moto G regular, like the Moto G or the Moto Power. If you don't use the stylus, the whole point of getting a phone that's called the stylus is the stylus, obviously. So a lot of people are buying it and they don't even use the stylus, which makes no sense whatsoever, in my opinion. But yeah, there's the 5 major reasons to buy the Moto G Stylus 2025 in 2025. Let me know what you guys think about this phone. Are you still using the 24? I definitely still recommend the 24 because it has a lot of the same features, but this one has some improved features, like the charging speeds is going to be faster. It's a little bit brighter. It's got the Gen 3 Snapdragon chip with Snapdragon, updated chip on this one. A lot of things like they slip in to pause that make it a little bit better, but overall the 24 still holds up pretty well. And then they expanded the updates from 1 year to 2 years, so this one's gonna get 2 years of OS support, which is, I really salute Motorola for doing that, because everybody's been asking for that for mad long, and they finally did it. So I'm really happy they did it. Let me know what you guys think about the Moto G Stylus 2025 right now in the comment section. Let me know, is this a device you would actually pick up? Is it worth buying for your hard-earned money? Let me know in the comment section. I'm definitely interested to hear what you have to say. But yeah, these are the 5 major reasons to buy it, in my opinion. If you found this video helpful or solid in any way possible, make sure you hit the like button to show your support and appreciation, and just type down in the comment section, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the notification button so you can get notified whenever a new video drops on the channel. And I'm going to hit you back. I'll check you guys later. Namaste.